Hey y'all, it's me. I know it's been a while, a good while, and I'm sorry about that. I have just been, y'all know how it gets around Christmas time around here. I have just been like run off my feet. But I've taken the time to slow it down so that I can get myself back together again. Um, I've also had kind of issues earlier that I'm not going to go into, but I'm feeling better. That much I will say. Uh, let's see. Oh, so far, I have finished my sister's character blanket. You know, the one with Santa, the gingerbread man, and the elf, reindeer, and there was something else, and I can't think of it. Reindeer, elf, Santa, snowman, gingerbread man. So I did her fifth panel for her. She's very happy with it. uh, because it took me almost a year and a half to do hers because I was doing everybody else's. So she was very patient to wait. Then I worked on all the stuff for Christmas. I did a whole bunch of those little chickens, like 26, 27 chickens. I think I ended up with 30, and then my sister kept a whole bunch, but everybody else got one. I do that every year, just a little something, because money and me, we aren't best friends, but I do what I can and I do what I need, so I'm good. The thing of it is, I did them all chickens, and I got them these little index cards in a little flip over thing that they could put recipes in, so I'm kind of tickled with that. Let's see, there was something else. Oh yeah, I worked on a prayer shawl for my sister. Y'all, I need help. Apparently, there are so many people that they know from her church that have cancer, which is who we're making the prayer shawls for, that they don't have enough. They don't have enough people that can work on them. They don't have enough coming in. So, I mean, I'm working on them as much as I can, but Lord knows I'm just one person and I am a slow person. So I'm asking y'all, I'm going to leave the address in the description below to where to send them. But if you feel that moved to, you don't have to. But if you feel moved to make a prayer shawl for them, I'm going to put the address below. You can just send it directly to them. But I do ask one thing. Um, Regardless of your religion, if you could either say a prayer or a blessing before you begin, that's awesome, because that's basically what a prayer shawl is. You pray at the beginning, and then they'll pray over them. They'll have a whole bunch of people pray over them after they get there, and then they go and give them to the people at the hospital. Um, I know it's a little thing, and I know it could be, as long as it's 72 inches, I think, is the length that they want. But other than that, design doesn't matter. Can be granny squares for all they care, as long as they. Ooh, that's a good idea. Never mind, I got sidetracked there. Boy, I'm gonna stay sidetracked, y'all. Hang on, my brain just goes. Um, but yeah, I've been kind of busy. My granddaughter is taking up crochet, so I'm really excited about that because nobody else is, and so I'm trying to teach her over the internet, on FaceTime. So I sent her a book, and I gave her two websites that she can go to, two people that she can go to, and of course, well, three. Sorry, Jada and Stitches, uh, Grandma, Crochet Grandma, or something like that. I can't remember. Glenda, and bag a day. I give them those three because those three are the ones that help me to learn more than I did before. So if they can help me learn, I know they can help her learn because this chick is quick. Um, and she learns quickly. So she'll be making hats in no time, which is what she wants to do for her friends. She wants to make them hats. I thought that was real sweet. Um, but yeah, I know I have been very very long time between videos. I'm going to try to get better in the new year. I'm not going to promise nothing because you know me, guys. You know, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But I will make a concerted effort because right now, all I'm working on are prayer shawls. I'm not working on anything else um, until I get as many made as I can because they need them. So yeah, that's it. If y'all decide to do one, I'd appreciate it. Um, but like I said, if you don't mind, say a prayer or a blessing over the blanket, over the prayer shawl before you begin, and they will pray for them again when they receive them, um, because they want the recipient to feel the prayers around them, and it helps. My brother-in-law, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but my brother-in-law had cancer, and he was like 2 weeks from dying by the time he went to the hospital, and people made him blankets and shawls because they get really cold in the hospital. If you've ever been in the hospital, you know they get really cold, and for the almost the year that he was in there, because he was in there forever, or for almost, he's in remission, thank the Lord. Uh, but yeah, he was in there for almost either a year or a little over a year, uh, getting treatment. So, and it was bad. It was really bad. But God love him. I love that man to death. He is a sweetheart. So, you know, the fact that he's better now makes me feel better. Um, let's see. You know, I normally don't share stuff like that, but I wanted you to understand how important those prayer shawls are to the people who receive them. Um, it's like, yeah, people are thinking about them. You know, even people who don't have family, because they don't just give them to people in their church. They ask the nurses who doesn't have any visitors, who don't have anybody up there, you know, checking on them or anything like that, and they leave them for them as well. Um, Actually, they pretty much leave them for everybody that's got cancer up there because it's pretty bad. And if y'all want, you know, just make one and send it. I'd appreciate it. That's fine. Uh, I'm just I can't make as many as they need right now. My hands can only make so much, and so I'm asking for your hands to make them. And I know the postage is going to be a little bit, uh, maybe about, depends on what yarn you use. It could be heavy or it could be light. Um, so, and if I were you, I would try to take all the air out so that it's smaller, because the smaller the package, the less the postage, regardless of how much it weighs. So keep that in mind. Uh, anyway, y'all, I appreciate it. Just listening to me. I like to ramble, as you well know. And I have made so much candy for the Christmas party we had for his family, and they treat me like family, so I have no problem making them anything. So I just got through making a whole bunch of candy, like Muddy Buddies, peanut butter balls, Martha Washington, and white trash. I know that sounds weird, but there's actually a recipe that they use called white trash, and it's not bad. It's, you know, just honeycomb and pretzels and peanuts just mixed together. That's it. Well, okay, with that almond bark stuff melted and mixed with it, and then poured out on wax paper, and you let it, you know, set, and then you break it apart, and that's it. So easy. So, but anyway, I'm getting off. See, you know, my mind, it just goes. But yeah, I just had that thought of what I could do to make mine go faster, because I'm faster at one thing than I am at the other. So I think I'm going to switch gears and go with a totally different way. And yeah, I think I can make it look really pretty. I think I have never mind, y'all. You know, I sit here and I do that. I talk to myself, and I'm actually talking to y'all too at the same time. So y'all probably think, oh my God, the girl loses her mind every once in a while. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Because I do. Um, got my Christmas presents already because my sister had to go out of town to stay with my mom and dad for a while. My mom had an issue, and so they're, you know, just taking care of it. And she does not make a good patient, so y'all pray for my dad and my sister, because she really makes a bad patient. She has no patience for being still at all. And with what she's got going on, she has to stay still. So it's going to be a treat to see how much she. Yeah, so we've all been praying for them, because it's going to be a stretch. Um, if y'all hear buzz, that's my dryer going on, because I'm doing laundry. It's laundry day. I hate doing laundry. But, you know, you need clean clothes, so there is that. And I discovered this stuff I absolutely love putting in my laundry. It's, of course, I use the fragrance and perfume free, the clear whatever, but it's so, because my skin is so sensitive, it's hard for me to find a laundry detergent that works. So that's why I use the free and clear or whatever. Whatever's cheapest. And but I found this stuff that I absolutely love. It's Lysol laundry something. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's a laundry thing. It's an additive, and it's made by Lysol. It smells so good. And you just put it in with your when you start your laundry, and it is wonderful. I love it. Even though it's a scent, it doesn't put anything on your clothes. It just helps clean them really, really good. And I'm a obsessive compulsive about laundry. It's got to be really, really clean, or wash it again. So adding this makes my brights real bright. See, let me show you. I have this pair of pants. Yes, I wear strange clothes, but I have this pair of pants I got for $2. They have bright, bright colors on them, and they have not faded a bit with using that stuff. And that's what I love, because I don't like my colors to fade. Although I do have some shirts I've had for like 10 years. I'm just really easy on my clothing, I guess. But anywho, I'm off again. Yay! Y'all must get so tickled when I just go off wandering. Um, let's see, what else has been going on? Not much really. Just getting ready for the Christmas stuff, decorating and cooking, and made brownie bites, cooked mac and cheese, which I don't know about y'all, but we have a problem finding elbow macaroni whole wheat, because we have to use whole wheat. But I found like egg noodles work really, really well. And they taste good, so it's a smoother surface for the mac and cheese. Oh, it's good. Trust me on this. And mac and cheese, that's basically it. I've just been doing crochet stuff and other stuff. I got a bag. My sister brought me a bag before she realized how many I had. Yeah. I have a lot of bags. I don't know why, but I do. I have a lot of bags that I have because they're cute, and I usually get them for like $2 or $3. So, if it's a cute bag, I'm going to get it. She also got me this, which I like, and I had it open once, but can't get it open again. It's stuck, so I'm going to have to figure out something to get it open. And this, which is a seam ripper and a needle threader. A threader, so it's 2 pieces in this one little thing, and I like it. It's really pretty. It's purple with little swirls on it. And let's see. Oh, I found my pattern for next year. It's going to be in the shape of Christmas stockings. No, it's in the shape of a candy cane, and you put candy canes in it. So it's like a candy cane holder, which is actually rather cute. So why not? I mean, they get a candy cane and a candy cane holder. So I try to think of these things a year ahead because I have to do so many. And I pick things that don't take a whole lot of time for each one because I ain't got time for all that. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but that's okay. I love you anyway. Y'all, I'm just been doing my thing. I'm gonna try to record more in the new year. I really am. I've got to start making notes or do something on my phone to remind me to do it. Because if I have like a reminder on my phone, then I'll remember. But if I don't, it's just when I think about it. And I thought about it today, and I thought about the prayer blankets, and I said, I'm going to ask. Can't hurt to ask. You don't have to do anything. Nothing at all. I was just going to ask if you would. So for those of y'all who want to, you can, and I'm going to leave the address below where to send it. Like I said, they give those prayer shawls to everybody that is there. So you don't have to worry about them just giving it to people from their church. They give it to everybody. And they only have one person working on it now because there's only one person who crochets in their congregation. And they tell me it's not a dying art. Yeah. That's why I'm excited my granddaughter's learning, because if we can all get one young person excited about crochet or learning how to crochet, then it will never die as long as we continue to pass it down. And that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm just trying to do the best I can with that. But it breaks my heart to think that it could go out of existence because people would rather not put the effort in. We're living in an instant world where everything is available instantly at your fingertips. So it's frustrating for me because I'm used to working hard to get what you need and get what you want. So this instant stuff, it just doesn't work for me. Now I like Amazon because, hello, free shipping. But I just can't understand why people won't learn something that would bring them a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure, as well as a sense of accomplishment for doing something so brilliantly perfect. I love crochet, y'all. I love it. And it's just, while I'm crocheting, I'm watching videos. Y'all know that. That's what I do. And if I comment on one, that's great. If I don't, I try to like them all, because I'm watching on my TV instead of my computer. So I don't have the option to comment all the time. But I do have the option to like, and I do. So just know that, I try to like as many videos as I can, um, because I want y'all to have your numbers up, even if I don't mind if mine are down. It's just the way it is, guys. Um, I think that's about it, y'all. I'm just, that's all I've got for you. I wish I had more, um, but I really don't. I just, have nothing, nada. So take care of yourselves. Have a very blessed Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. And just remember, no matter what's going on in your life, it's only going to get better. It can only get better. No matter what life throws at you, blessings are always around. You just have to find them. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. And you guys stay well, be safe, and careful, please. Thank you. Bye.